Good morning, children. Welcome back to your environmental studies class, States of Matter. In the previous class, we have learned that matter exists in three states. They are solid, liquid, and gas. Now, let us learn more about the characteristics of solid, liquid, and gas. Watch the video nicely and listen carefully. Characteristics of solid, liquid, and gas. Solid, liquid, and gas are all made of matter, but you have noticed that they all look different. They feel different. Because solid, liquid, and gas are different states of matter. That also means they have different characteristics. What do I mean by this? If you look at solid objects, they look very different from liquid and gas. When you look at them, they have color. They also have a certain size and shape. When you touch them, they have different textures and varying hardness. Take this example photo. We can observe that the color is white, small, and is rounded. When you touch it, the texture is sticky, but it is soft. Another example, ruler. It's yellow, long, rectangular in shape. When you touch it, it's smooth. When you press it, it's hard. Once again, the different states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas have their own characteristics. Solid objects have color, size, shape, texture, and hardness. Liquids have color, smell, and texture too, but they don't have their own shape. They always take the shape of whatever they're placed in. For example, slime. Everyone loves playing with slime, right? Slime can have different colors like purple, pink, or baby blue. They have smells. Some slime smells different from other slimes. They also have texture. They're sticky, but they don't have their own shape. That's why when you put them in a square container, they just fill the square. But when you take them out, they're not square, right? Water is also a good example. When you go to the beach, you see all the seawater stretched before you. But when you take some seawater, for example, and put it in your sand bucket, it just fills the bucket and follows the bucket's shape. For example, if your bucket is shaped like a circle, the water is also shaped like a circle. But then, when you toss the seawater on the sand, it's not a circle anymore. Liquids have color, smell, and texture. They don't have their own shape. They only take the shape of their container. Gas, on the other hand, have no color, taste, or texture. The rare time you do see them, they don't have their own colors, you can't taste them, and they don't have texture either. Since you can't hold them on your hands like liquids, they have no definite shape, and only take the shape of whatever they're put into. Let's take a balloon for example. When you pump air, which is a gas, into the balloon, it grows into this big circular shape, not because it's the shape of the air, but because the balloon is expanding. When you put water into the balloon, since it doesn't have its own shape either, it is the same as the air-filled balloon. When you put air into a flat tire, you can see the tire being filled with air, but the tire still has the same shape. So, gas have no color, taste, texture, and own shape. They only take the shape of what they're put in. Now, differences between solids, liquids, and gases. Solids. Solids have a definite shape. Solids do not flow. A chair, a laptop, and a key are examples of solids. Solid 2, shape. Pian mang mel mang dik klap anne ni tro. An luang thei lavani. Liquids. Liquids do not have a definite shape. They take the shape of the container. Liquids can flow. Water, milk, and oil are examples of liquids. Liquids ve tung chuan shape. Pian mang bik anne lava. Bur chunga kanda ang kanda na bur ang ka an pian mang chu ani me ani. So, they can flow. An luang thei ani tro. The last one, gases. Gases do not have a definite shape. Gases flow very freely. Air, steam, and smoke are examples of gases. So tiang bokin gas po hian shi pian mangbik a nation palava tin kan shat thei chana chuan boruak more steam air kan ti te me khu kan ti te kha kha example guess example anni. In the previous class, I have given you some activity and check your progress to do in your textbook. So the first activity is from page 21, solids activity. You have to fill the table with your observations. All right. And the second one is page number 22, check your progress. You have to tick the food items which are in a liquid state. You already know what the liquids are. And the activity, guesses activity from page 23. You have to fill up the blanks. Okay, what is inside the inflated balloon anyway? Yes, it is air. Then what happens when the balloon bursts? Air is released in the surroundings, right? So make sure you complete this one also. And the last one, check your progress. You have to fill up the box. You have to write the state of matter of the materials as shown in the picture. All right. And I want you to submit your assignment activity, your textbook assignment, by Thursday before 10 p.m. And for those who don't have textbook lani laukan omani chuan PDF in activity hironda anidona chumi huna chuanin you don't need to copy all the pictures. All right. In thiam dan angin activity kha let check your progress hi in lotivedon ani. Make sure you complete all the activity before submitting your assignment. Thank you, children.